Okay, hello and welcome back to something new, possibly.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Would you like an introduction to the game? We will get to the introduction sequence soon enough. Just before we start, I just want to say a few things. This game seems hard-coded to only output on one monitor, the main one, and because reasons of HDMI and, well, maybe even HDCP, I don't know. With my capture device connected, it will only display through the capture device. So while I normally play games on my monitor, my main monitor connected through DVI, I now have to output from the capture device to my TV. Which on the whole is not a bad thing, actually. The game is very pretty even on a big screen TV. I've now gone from my 24-inch monitor to a 40-inch TV. So that's a hell of a change. Also, there is a little bit of shenanigan coming up ahead. So I am going to save the game before we get too far ahead in the introduction, and actually get a premature game over. And yeah, stuff lives here. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah. Again, I think I've said that. I think I said this lots of times already. But this is the second time I play this game. This game is the first exposure I had to the Dark Eye universe. So after playing this game, I went back and played Chains of Satinav. So there are a lot of plot points here that I just, or a lot of references that I just didn't pick up on when I played the game first. But now I probably will, and you know, I'll just, yeah. I'll be sitting here and putting things together, putting two and two together, and you know, just, yeah. The Let's Play will be what it is. Why don't we get going? Oh yeah, there's this thing I want to introduce as well. If you for some reason skipped Chains of Satinav, be aware that this game has a little gimmick that the main character, Garon, can cast magic spells. At the moment we have Repair and Destruct as one single spell. In Chains of Satinav it was two different spells. You can see that we have some iconic items from the first game. Yeah. And I have to say a quite stylish and yeah, pretty inventory interface. I think it's pretty. I like it. Let's just get on with the game then.
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I can slice open from head to foot in the blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes. I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashalreen. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, sure. Magic is a thing.
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have a big mouth.
The fortress isn't broken, it's just badly made.
Don't make excuses. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Fair enough. The thing we need to do here, of course, is click on something completely different. Oh, it's as easy as that.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Speaking of trying something, there is an achievement I want to show you how to get. Where the hell is the menu interface though? Oh. I hit escape on the wrong keyboard. There. Right, let's go and do this. The shards there, and Shazam.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
So I don't really remember if I told you this already. I actually had to do this twice because there were some, shall we say, troubles. There may be a crash at the end of the first video here. Hopefully I'll have found a way to get past it. Otherwise I'll just you know, see what I can do. Basically. But the character animations, they are a lot smoother in this game than in Chainsaw Satinav. Not to the point of being completely different, as I first thought they would be, but enough that this game looks a lot more polished. But yeah, let us have some tea.
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell.
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
So, I think this is kind of what happened there. Sorry, that was something else. Something shifted in my room. I think this may be a sort of difficulty selection, meaning this is hard mode, this is easy mode, and this one is actually tied to an achievement. It also leads to a game over. A very premature game over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how this works. I don't actually think I have that achievement, so hey, achievement hunting +1. And then I'll come back and pick one of the others. I think that's the one I should be going with then, but we'll see. Here we go. Game over. Here we come.
No, I can't stand riddles.
I see. Garon, I must ask you to leave.
But
If you don't like riddles, you have no business here. Believe me, it's better for all of us.
what a waste of time.
Likewise.
Yep. There you go. Okay, so I am now going to yeah, basically cut out of this credit sequence and meet you back at the same choice and figure out where to go from there. So see you yeah, in like a second or two. If I can make this go away. There we go.
First of all,
My good man? I was never good with... But this is the...
oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send it.
You remind...
I'm a... I rest... I don't...
All right.
Get. Come.
Are you Fahi?
Yeah. Did you find it?
Yeah, I would...
Up. But. Tea?
I don't like tea.
No problem. You aren't missing much anyway. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But,
Of course. You understand that permanent physical... It demands a great deal of courage to
I have my...
I know.
Giacomo said...
Correct. You like riddle.
So here we are yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Now I forget which one of these I took before. But I'll try this one now.
As long as they can be solved.
Don't worry. You'll carry it with you for a while. Twist it and turn it in your mind. And perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then, the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
Those are some big eyes. Again, this is something I said at length in the previous video, but these are the biggest eyes I've ever seen on screen before. See, I usually play at my play games at my 24-inch computer monitor. I am playing this game right now because this game is weird with video output on my TV, which is a 40-inch monitor, or 40-inch high-definition TV. Those eyes are big. Those eyes are as big as my head, feels like. But yeah. I wonder... Yeah, I'll actually try this, see if this gives me an achievement.
Get on with it already.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
And there's our introduction. I do enjoy the soundtrack in this in the sequel here as well. But I'll be quiet now. Don't crash, please. Well, fuck me. Game, you're giving me a headache. Okay. I shall see you at the tail end of that cutscene. I hope. We may miss a bit of dialogue, but I'll try to, you know, get you up to speed, if that is the case. Until next time.